What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here, and we are back with yet another quiz night for you guys. How many quizzes we got? We've got five.
Five quizzes for everyone.
5 quizzes for everyone. One made by myself, one made by Simeon, one made by the lovely Ashley, and 2 made by Jake over there. You don't know him, but you might get to know him sometime soon. A new staff we've got in the back end working very hard for you guys. So really interesting quizzes we've got lined up. We've got 250 can take part. We've only got 29 right now. So if you want to type in the code 719814 on www.myquiz.org.
Yeah, we've got 30 people currently in line for the first one.
Yeah.
So it's going to be starting as soon as we get the full quiz, as soon as it fills up, or at least gets to like 100 people, I think. And then we'll start the quiz. Remember, prizes are going to be given out for the winners of the quiz, and you do get more points for how quickly you answer the question. So make sure you're getting your fingers on the buzzers as quick as possible. But yeah, I'm excited for this one. Everyone seems to enjoy the quizzes. I'm excited.
Everyone loves a good quiz, and today we're getting you all pumped up for the big night of Villarreal. Villarreal have a big night of football tonight. So we're all Villarreal, aren't we, tonight? So let's all cheer them on all the way to the Europa League final. But
someone says, "Show us Jake."
Show us Jake. Jake, you wanna be shown? This is Jake, everyone.
Hi guys.
Give everyone a little wave.
Come on, show him some love.
Everyone show Jake some love.
Welcome, Jake.
Welcome, Jake, and thank you very much.
Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jake. He's going to be with us.
Yeah, Guha's saying someone's breathing really heavily. That's me, because I just ran up the stairs to make the end of the countdown. So I just need a few seconds to take my breath.
Guha says,
What? Frank, actually, we've got a message for you, Frank, as well in the comments.
Really?
Matt Hayes says, "Wow, Frank doesn't even get to make a quiz. Disgraceful." And Matt Hayes, yeah, you're right. He's looking very disgraced right now in the background.
So Guha says halftime Jake.
Halftime Jake. Maybe, you never know. You never know.
Halftime Jake.
You never know. But let's see how many people we've got so far.
Someone says, make Jake our new manager. He's got a better chance than anyone else at the moment. Everyone else is
probably right.
falling
Definitely
over.
a better chance than Nagelsmann or Rodgers. We've got 46 people joined so far. Let's join. Let's get it up to 100 at least, and we'll start right away.
Enoch out been ruining the quiz nights for the past 2 weeks.
That's very true. That's very true.
Very interrupted every quiz night. So sorry guys, quiz nights on hold. We have to save football for this week.
A lot of love coming in for Jake. Will Stewart says Super Jake. Guha Aran Kumar says, can Jake play centre back is the real question.
No, yeah, I would like to know if he can play.
Apparently
he's more of a cam. We need a cam, don't
Matt
we?
says if Jake's got a bit of pace, I'd throw him in centre half right now. So look, you're getting a lot of love there, Jake. He says thank you.
All right, let's see if you can manage his quizzes. 51 people currently ready and waiting to join the quiz. There's obviously we got a maximum of 250. We've got 5 quizzes ready for each of you. So if you do miss out on the first quiz, there's 4 more you can join in on. And obviously we are giving away prizes for the winner of each quiz.
Yes.
So make sure you're in it to win it.
Where's Brian Daigle? That's what I want to know.
he
He is the
said
quiz champion at
He
the
said
moment.
he was going to go for a treble. Where
He is the quiz champion.
Where are you?
He messaged us a few days ago saying he wants that treble. He wants that treble right now. So where is he? Is he in the comments? Show yourself, Brian Daigle, because he is the reigning champ at the moment.
Let's be having you.
Yeah, let's be having you. Who else was right up there? Do you remember the names?
Can't remember. Alvin Blocks won one. He's in there. He's in the chat. Big up
we've
Alvin.
seen him. Alvin
Big
Blocks
up.
is ready and waiting. Matt Hayes as well. He's won one in the past.
He has won one, and he's lost a few.
He's lost. He has lost a few as well. Very true. All right, let's see. We've got 56. Come on, guys. www.myquiz.org. The code is 719814. I want to see you all joining, and I want to see you all liking the stream as well. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. We just hit 77k the other day, so thank you, all of you guys. Jack McCarran says, how do I join? You join by going to www.myquiz.org. Enter the code 719814. It is pinned at the top of the live chat, so that's all you need to do.
Will Stewart, he says, I've locked Brian Daigle in a closet, so I have a shot, lads.
Will Stewart, well, this is your time to shine, my friend.
Exactly, you better win now.
Exactly.
Otherwise, you'll be going to prison with no quiz win. Oh, man.
Yeah, so all these 5 quizzes are all different themed. We've got a manager themed one. We've got a couple of transfer themed ones. We've got a picture themed one. And we've got a song themed one as well. So different themes as well. Has Sim been on the weights with them guns? Sim, you been on the weights?
Not quite. I'm not sure what they've seen different. But yeah, sure.
You've been on the weights or you've been on the McDonald's diet? Which one?
Both.
The Yid kid saying he's hungry for a win today.
McDonald's gives you guns, does it?
Yeah.
Is that what they're saying?
The wrong kind of guns, though.
Yeah, I see. What kind of guns is that?
Well, pump your fist and tell us. Brian Daigle is here. Brian Daigle is in the chat.
How have I not seen this? Well, you have seen this. Now you've seen it. Now you're live. Come on. Big up Brian Daigle.
The Yid kid saying he's hungry for the win. Mike saying he's just here for the fun.
He's here for the band. Well, if you're here for the band, get involved in the quiz. Go 719-814. Come on.
Brian Daigle said, when did you start and how many quizzes left? We have not started. You are here for the first quiz, Brian.
You're in luck, Brian.
You're in luck.
We haven't started yet. We've got 64 people ready in the quiz.
Is that it? Come on, guys. We've got 138 people watching, but only 65 people in the quiz. So everyone, let's join. I know we can get to at least 100 in the next 5 minutes. I know that for a fact.
Let's do it. Who was that question? Chris Liu says, Sim, what do you make of the ticket price? I think, charging 60 quid is enough. I don't expect anything less from this ownership.
More than a cup final ticket.
Yep, and they've apparently it's double what Arsenal were charging for their tickets back in the stadium. So just shows who we have running the club, doesn't it, at the moment?
Brian Daigle says, where's the pin? The pin is pinned to the top of the
pin
chat.
Is pinned. 7198, there you go. It's on screen now. Quiz code 719814. So make sure you are joining in the quiz and be in with a chance to win some Tottenham prizes. Be sent straight to your door, absolutely free.
Exactly. As Brian Daigle knows full well, he's had a host of prizes from us. He's had a signed shirt. He's had a We Are Tottenham shirt. Has you got your We Are Tottenham shirt yet, Brian?
I think he got it, didn't he?
I'm not sure because he was asking me on his podcast what colour it's going to be because we sent him a surprise colour.
Oh, maybe he hasn't got it yet.
Have you got your shirt yet, Brian Daigle? That's what I want to know.
Hey, if you read this, what do you think of Ryan Mason? Well, I read it, so there you go. But Ryan Mason, I've got no problem with Ryan Mason. I love him as a player and as a character, as someone who loves Tottenham, and someone who obviously clearly cares deeply about the club and fights tooth and nail every day to do the best for Tottenham. But do I think he's the answer to take us to the next level as a permanent appointment? I just don't. I just don't think it's the right thing to do at this stage. I don't. First of all, not only is it not good for Tottenham to appoint him, I don't think it's unfair on him to be put in that situation where with such little experience to try and push us on to where we need to be, because he's ultimately going to come under unfair scrutiny when he shouldn't be under that kind of scrutiny because he shouldn't be in that role. And I do think if we were to appoint him, he wouldn't last that long, and then that might damage his confidence.
Yeah, very
true.
Even
if he wins the next 4, what do I think he should be permanent? No,
even if he wins the next 4, he shouldn't be made permanent.
He shouldn't. No,
he shouldn't. Why should he? I mean, he's 29 years old. He's not a manager. I mean, has he even completed all of his coaching badges?
No,
yet?
He hasn't.
I mean,
so 75 people we got.
Come on.
Let's get it to 100. Come on, guys.
Spurs the best saying, back from school in time for my favourite YouTube channel's quizzes. Thank you very much, my friend.
Big up, Spurs are the best.
Brandon Price saying, first time doing the quizzes tonight. And there's a comment saying, I'm not going to read that name because it's hard to read, but it says, what's the website? The website is www.myquiz.org, and you can see the quiz code right there on the screen right now. It's 719814. Let's get to 100 and we'll start. We've got 75 people locked in, so come on.
Ready and waiting. Everyone's ready. Brian Daigle, no We Are Tottenham TV t-shirt or the second prize you sent. However, Canada is slow with posts at the moment. We can blame it on the Canadians. Definitely. We did send it out for sure, didn't we? Yeah, we definitely sent it out.
Yeah, I'm not sure if actually we sent him the other prize, but we've sent him the shirt.
We definitely sent him the shirt, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I've come third 3 times. Hopefully I can beat the champion Brian Daigle, says Spurs is the best.
Well, let's see how you do, Spurs the best.
Oliver Narborough says, you guys make great content. You deserve 100k, Ben and Sim. Big up, Oliver. Big ups to you.
Exactly.
Hopefully
listen to him. And if you have not subscribed, if you have not pressed that subscribe button, press it right now. The kid saying, what are the prizes today? The prizes could be a random Spurs program, or it could be a We Are Tottenham TV t-shirt, depending how well you do.
Exactly. But look, they're free Tottenham prizes straight to your door. What's to complain about?
Exactly.
Jack Muller-Kirin says, I don't expect to win, but it's always good to jog your memory at time to time. It's always good to jog. It's always good to look back, that's for sure.
Got 77 people now.
77.
Not long to go until the first quiz is underway.
Plucky Chicken says, get Slav's face on all your monitors.
Why?
I don't mean, just do it. Just do it, Ben. Just get Slav's face on all your monitors. Don't ask questions. Just do it. Is that Slav? Do you reckon Slav is Plucky Chicken all this time?
Probably.
Oh my God, I've just realised.
It makes sense now.
Now it makes sense. Oh my God. The Idkis says the prize should be change of the board. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Definitely right.
To be honest,
I wish we had that sort of power. But
to be honest, that shouldn't be a prize. That should just happen anyway.
That should be a right.
Exactly.
How many people we got? 78 people.
Come on, guys. Just click. There's 167 people waiting here, but only...
Yeah, well, who's watching and not playing? I don't know. Who are these
79.
people?
Who is even in here that doesn't even want to take part in the quiz? Come on, guys.
Who are you watchers? You lurkers. Who are the lurkers in the stream who aren't getting involved? I want to know. I'm going to find them.
Josh Young says, used to play with Slav at Imperial Wharf. Didn't even know he was a fellow Yid. I thought Imperial Wharf was just for Chelsea fans anyway.
I don't know. Chris Leo says, at what price would you sell the Viking sim? I would like 90 million.
90 million for Højbjerg?
Yeah, I don't think we'd get 90 million.
I'll take it, though.
Yeah, I'd definitely take 90 million for him. I would probably take 60.
You wouldn't take 50 for him?
No, I think 50 I'd keep him, but 60 I think I'd sell him.
Yeah, I'd probably agree with that. Alex Crossley saying, what's the link? The link is pinned to the top of the chat. It is www.myquiz.org. As you can see, the link or the code is on screen right now, 719814. Jack
says, love this channel, but you're saying my last name wrong. Laughing emoji.
Mulkerin.
Mulkerin. What did I say? Mulkerin. Alvin Block says, who's watching and not playing? Doherty, lol. I love that, Alvin. God.
86.
Oh, there we go. We've got 80 people. Let's go. 86. Let's get to 100. 14 of you watching the stream right now who aren't playing. We've got 186 people watching. And we've got 86. So over 100 of you are watching without playing. Who are you? Play. Sign up, get to the code, type it in, be in it to win it, have a chance to win some Tottenham prizes. Come on, guys.
Look, if you want Villarreal to win tonight, all you have to do is type www.myquiz.org into your bar and type in on the quiz code 719814. The more people join the quiz, the quicker, the more chance maybe Villarreal can do the business tonight, because that's what we all need. That's the main thing that we want to get out of today, isn't it, Sim?
Matt Hayes says, transfer quiz, I've got this. Well, Matt, you better win it now. You better win it, otherwise there'll be big trouble.
94, Guha says. Is
94.
That right? 95 now. 5 more people and we'll start the quiz. Come on, guys.
Guha's been giving us a live update. I love it. Love it, Guha.
Big up, Guha. Big supporter of the
channel.
If
I come in the top 200, I'd like a day. Oh. You can read that one out. Alvin Block says Villarreal will beat Arsenal and Levy will hire Unai Emery. It's written in the stars. Would you take Unai Emery?
No. 104. Let's go. Come on, people. Let's go.
Should we do it?
Let's go.
All right. We're going to start the quiz.
First quiz is starting now, people.
Let's do this. 106. Yeah, let's do it. 107. Should we wait till 110?
Let's wait for it. Yeah, just go for it. We've got 4 more quizzes after this as well.
All right, we're going to go for it. 112.
Come on,
God,
people.
They're all racking in now. 199 people watching. All right, we're going to start. Going to start now. All right, let's do it. All right, it's on. Put on stream. Brilliant. From which club was 32-year-old Toby Alderweireld signed from in 2015? Come on, I want 100% success
Ajax,
on this
Southampton, or Atletico Madrid. Who did Toby Alderweireld sign from?
Atletico Madrid was the correct answer.
Wow, a lot of you getting this wrong.
50% getting that wrong. Ajax.
That is a surprising one. I thought this would be a resounding. Only 28.3% of you getting it right. 50% of you going for Ajax.
Next question. We signed Sissoko for a figure in the region of 30 million, but from which of these three teams? Toulouse, Newcastle, or Lyon? Come on. People have to get this one over the line. The deadline day signing, that one was. And there we go. That's a big one. 84%. Spurs the best, leading the way. Back from school and leading the way. He's done some revision this week. All right, let's keep going. Next question. Giovanni Lo Celso, formerly owned by PSG, was bought by Spurs from which of these La Liga sides? Real Betis, Real Sociedad, or Celta Vigo?
6 seconds.
Answers are racking in.
And the answer is...
It's of course
Real
Betis.
81.9% of you getting that.
A lot of you are spot on today with your transfers.
16.2% of you going for Real Sociedad and 1.9% going for Celta Vigo.
Spurs the best, though, still leading the way by 3 points. Next question. 2020 Puskas Award winner Heung-min Son came to Spurs from which of these clubs? Hamburg, Bayer Leverkusen, or Werder Bremen? Forgot he won the Puskas. We have a Puskas Award winner on our team. It's not bad. Might have another one.
And the answer was, of course,
Bayer Leverkusen.
Bayer Leverkusen, resounding
83% getting that spot on again. Big answers yet, although the first one everyone getting wrong.
13.9 of you going for Hamburg. He did play for Hamburg.
Yeah, before Leverkusen.
But before Leverkusen.
Departing Spurs for Southampton last year, which club was Kyle Walker-Peters acquired from? Peterborough, Wickham, or the Spurs Academy? Interesting. Of course, he came from the Spurs Academy, and again, a big score. 81.3% of you getting that spot on. Spurs the best, still leading the way. He hasn't got a question wrong yet.
Yeah, well, Spurs the best said he's been in the top 3 for the past few
he does.
quizzes.
Spurs fans love to bottle it. Next question. Former midfielder Luka Modric was brought from which club in 2008 before moving to Madrid in 2012? Dinamo Zagreb, Dynamo Moscow, or NK Zagreb?
Could be a trick question for you guys. Could be a trick question for you guys.
The answer was Dynamo Zagreb.
Not a trick question. It wasn't at all.
84%.
84.5%.
You've been spot on. No, everyone's been spot on with their knowledge today.
Dynamo Zagreb.
84%. Spurs the best again.
Absolutely embarrassingly bottled it to this year.
Nico Kranjčar
was managed by Harry Redknapp 3 times in his career, but where did Spurs sign the Croatian from? Was it Dinamo Zagreb, Portsmouth, or Sunderland? 3 seconds left. And the answer was Portsmouth, 52.3%, much lower than the other questions.
Less obvious, but guess who got it right?
Spurs are the best.
Exactly. Spot on. No, he's leading the way by 4 points, but
it's tight
a
there
lot of people are
it's tight
on his heels.
Peter Crouch there in 4th.
Back in 2003, Bobby Zamora, who retired in 2016, signed with Spurs for $2 million from which of these English clubs? West Ham, Bristol Rovers, or Brighton?
This could be a bit trickier for you guys.
This one, I reckon, is going to be a bit lower. Let's see.
Trickier for you guys, this one.
It was Brighton.
There we go.
63% going for West Ham. And who's bottled it? Spurs is the best. He's bottled it.
And he's in 3rd.
He's in 3rd. He didn't get that one right.
But we actually sold him to West Ham and bought him from Brighton.
That's where the confusion came from. Robbie Keane has scored 126 Premier League goals for 6 different clubs, ranking 15th in the all-time Premier League goal scorers list. So which club sold him to Spurs? Wolves, West Ham, or Leeds?
And the answer is, of course, Leeds United. 60% of you only getting that right. I thought it would be more than that.
No, 60%. I'm a long time ago. I thought that it would be less. Coy's 2021 leading the way now. And Spurs is the best. Ain't even in the top 10
We go into the last question now with a 1-point gap at the top.
All-time Spurs leading goal scorer Jimmy McGree scored 266 goals and 379 appearances and finished as the first division top goal scorer in 6 separate seasons. Wow. But from which club was he signed? AC Milan, Inter Milan, or Barnet? Just about got in there.
And the answer is
AC Milan. A lot of you going for
45% of you going for Barnet.
And
But 31.5% of you getting it spot on. And the winner is Coys 2021.
Congratulations, Coys 2021. 1,364 points. You answering them all those questions in 45 seconds. I think got all of them except one right as well.
Spurs the best, didn't even make it in the top 10 in the end.
Yeah, he bottled it.
Not even in the top 10, Spurs the best. Come on, man.
That's what we thought. Unlucky, mate. Maybe in the next quiz you'll get there, but seems I need to go back to school, I think, on that one. But congratulations, Coys 2021. If you DM us on Instagram or Twitter, or email us at WeAreTottenhamTV@gmail.com, we will get you your prize. If you send us your address, we will get that prize sent over to you. The top three as well. Ollie Dean coming second with quiz on your mum's face coming third. Love that.
I want you to let me know in the comment section below if you are ready for the second quiz. I want to get the hype going. Let me know in the comment section below. Spam the comments if you are ready for the next quiz. I will be updating it with the code right now. And what is the code, Sid?
It's 719812. 719812. Everyone go over and there we go. 10 people already joining the quiz. Coys 2021, congratulations to you on winning the first one. But that's the first of 5 quizzes we've got for you guys today. So we've got more opportunities.
719812. www.myquiz.org 719812. I can see a lot of people in the comment sections ready. Matt Hayes is ready. Brian Daigle's ready. The Yig Kid is ready. Ollie Dean is ready.
He's like the opening of Gladiators. Matt Hayes, ready!
Contestants,
ready! Oh, that's what Brian Daigle just said. Yeah. Just like Gladi, he read my mind. At least I didn't follow my trend of being third. Fair enough. Well,
dropped out the top 10 even. He did an Arsenal on us.
He did. All right, 71 people already. 73. All right, everyone's joining in. 719812. Get involved.
Remember. Should I join this one or not?
Huh?
I can't remember if I saw this quiz or not.
Don't know.
I'm going to join anyway.
I don't know.
If I remember seeing it, then I'll.
Brian Daigle says, no, Simeon, you read my mind. Yeah, of course I did. Yid Kid says, I only got one question wrong and I finished in 77th place. Oh, wow. So everyone was getting, yeah, it's true. A lot of people were getting that one right. So
Will Stewart goes, got a call in the middle of the last one, but he's ready now. I mean, who takes a call in the middle of the quiz?
You have to blank the call if it's a quiz.
Surely.
It doesn't matter what it is. You blank that call.
Who takes a call in the middle of the quiz?
Shocking. That's shocking. Well, no excuse. Plucky Chicken says Nina Simeon. Is that Nina Simone, a play on Nina Simone?
That is
Very
indeed.
Nice.
Matt Hayes says he got 3 questions wrong and finished 67th.
How did you finish higher than Yid Kid? You got 1 question wrong. It makes no sense.
Maybe he took a long time to answer his questions.
Who, the Yid Kid?
Oh yeah, whoever came lower.
All right, how many people we got? 91.
All right.
Let's get it to 100. Come on. Let's get it to 100. myquiz.org 719812.
And this is another transfer themed quiz. Bit of a little different spin on it, but it is transfer themed nonetheless. 94 people involved so far. Let's get it over to 100 and we'll click the button. 98.
Oliver says I got 40th. Wall Street says I'm in business call hours till 12.
Nah, there's no business call hours when the quiz
is on.
This
is the real business.
Exactly, we're in the business end of the quizzes. That's what we're in.
Exactly.
99 connected users.
Spurs the best says, Ben, if you win, we will assume you've seen the answers.
I will not answer if I've seen it. 100 people. 98 people. Who's dropping out?
Why? Come on, man. Who is dropping out?
102 now. Let's go.
So 270 people watching. Got 100 people now in the quiz. Let's try and get to 120.
Matt Hayes says, forget business. This is quizness time.
Quizness. Exactly.
Smitty Pog says, how do I join? Well, if you have a look at the pinned comment on the live chat section, It has the link, which is www.myquiz.org, and the code is on screen right now, 719812.
Clearer Gecko 5 says, this quiz makes me feel plastic. you should search up, mate. Get to know your Spurs. Come on. This is what it's all about. The knowledge.
And if you know your history.
All right, 106 people.
All right, we're going to push the button in 10 seconds. So if you want to join, you better join very soon. We're going to do a 10-second countdown, and that is it. We're going to go for it.
719-812, myquiz.org.
8.
108 people. Come on, let's get it to 120. Come on, 111. 112.
2, 1, 0.
All right, we're going to do it.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Fingers at the ready. Let's go.
Jan Vertonghen, formerly in the Ajax setup under 17s, joined Spurs in 2012, but from which club has he recently been transferred to? Sporting, Porto, or Benfica?
Oh, I haven't seen this quiz, I don't think.
The answer is, of course, Benfica. Look at that. 90%. That's the highest percentage I've seen so far. Obviously, Van Vertonghen leaving on a free to Benfica at the end of last season. Nice easy one to start you off with. Let's go to the next question.
Number 2.
Wanyama was the first Kenyan to score in the UEFA Champions League. Do you remember which club secured a transfer for the defence midfielder in 2016 out of Spurs? Celtic, Montreal Impact, or LA Galaxy?
And the answer was, of course, Montreal Impact. Only 63.3 of you getting that right. It was quite a recent transfer.
Yeah, interesting. 62% of you. Danny Boudi is in the lead, level with Plucky Chicken. Next question. Josh Onoma only made 32 professional appearances for Spurs before leaving in a swap deal transfer to what Premier League club? Aston Villa, Fulham, or Sheffield United? Aston Villa, Fulham, or Sheffield United?
And the answer was, of course, Fulham. 74.8 of you getting that right.
Big.
Resounding
big
one again.
Big scores. Mr. 27 in the lead with 429 points.
Matt Hayes there.
Matt Hayes is climbing. Oh, wow. Go on, Matt. Current Spurs interim manager Ryan Mason joined Tottenham Hotspur Academy age 8. He left the club in 2016 for a fee of 13 million to which club? Hull City, Wolverhampton Wanderers, or Fulham? Who did Ryan Mason leave to join?
And the answer was, or is,
Hull City.
Wow, that's the biggest one yet. That is the
92.5.
biggest one yet. Come on.
Matt Hayes got it first, though. He is right at the top of the leaderboard now. 572 points, 3-point lead for Matt Hayes.
Plucky Chicken.
Currently at Benfica, Adel Taarabt managed 15 appearances for Spurs, finishing his spell with a number of loans and then finally being sold to which of these London clubs? Fulham, Crystal Palace, QPR. Bit of a maverick, Adel Taarabt, wasn't he?
He was. That debut, I thought he was going to be a world beater after that debut.
And it was QPR, 78.8% getting that spot on. Felix leading the way now. Matt Hayes must have got it wrong because he dropped out of the top 10.
Matt Hayes is out of the top 10.
He's out the top 10. He must have got that one wrong. Harry Kane was loaned by Tottenham a few times before he broke into the first team. Which of the first 4 teams has he been a loan at? Leicester, Norwich, or Leyton Orient? What was Harry Kane's first loan spell? It was Leyton Orient. That was a tougher one. 55% still getting it spot on, though. Fair play to you guys. Leyton Orient was his first loan spell. Alvin Blocks now in the lead. Big up, Alvin.
Yeah, when he was at Leicester, he was actually on the bench with Jamie Vardy, wasn't he?
In the playoff final.
In the playoff final.
Tying into the last question, who was the last team Harry Kane was loaned to before making a mark at Spurs? Leicester, Norwich, or Millwall? Well, what was Kane's last loan spell? The answer is Leicester.
Oh, Leicester.
57.9% of you getting that spot on. Plucky Chicken now in the lead. Alvin Blocks knocked off top spot. This is ruthless, this quiz.
This is ruthless.
One wrong answer and you're out of the top 10.
This is changing a lot, the top spot, but Plucky Chicken at the top right now.
Les Ferdinand scored Spurs' 10,000th Premier League goal of all time. I think the 10,000th Premier League goal of all time. He left the club in 2003 and joined which of these clubs? Leicester, Watford, or West Ham? It was West Ham.
Yeah.
He joined there on a free. 60% of you getting that spot on. Felix getting that spot on. He actually scored against Spurs just shortly after joining West Ham as well.
I remember that. Les was a good player, man. I liked Les when he was at Spurs.
Teddy Sheringham joined Spurs in 92 from Nottingham Forest, where he had a successful 5 years for moving to which of these top division sides? Aston Villa, Man United or Newcastle?
Well, Felix, you're at the top right
Teddy.
now. Come on, Felix.
Is he going to remain at the top? The answer was, of course, Man United.
82.5%.
Wow.
You see? That's much older than the Robbie Keane question.
And they know, and they knew. And Felix, still at the top. Adam Magilton hot on his tail,
last question now.
Adam Magilton hot on his tail.
Last question.
Gary Lineker joined Spurs from FC Barcelona in 1989. Somehow, the centre-forward never received a booking. However, the Japanese club did. He joined after his spell at Spurs. Nagoya Grampus, Kawasaki Frontale, or Gamba Osaka? This is a tough one. This is a tough one. It was Nagoya Grampus. Only 32% of you getting that correct. And we have a new leader.
A new winner. That's it.
Yeah,
we have one more question.
One more question. No, that's it.
Yeah.
Well done, Ivory. Right at the last. Ivory Jamie, 17. You are the winner.
Absolutely sensational stuff, man. He won it right at the last, right at the death.
Usually shows the... I didn't do it. Usually shows the leaderboard at the end. But Ivory did win it. Ivory Jamie. Didn't it show it for you either?
No.
That was weird. It just exited. All right. Well, Ivory, congratulations to you if you're listening. Make sure you DM us on Twitter or Instagram or email us at WeAreTottenhamTV@gmail.com and we'll get a prize sent out to you. Congratulations on winning the second quiz. That was a tough one. We got the last answer right as well. Alvin with GG was I gotta go. The third quiz. Which one should we do?
Song one.
We'll do the song quiz. It's 719808. The next one is the Tottenham song quiz. This is going to be a quiz referring to lyrics in some Tottenham songs. You're going to have to guess who the song is referring to. Brian Daigle says, now it's go time. Come on, Brian. This is it. This is your time to shine, Brian. Spurs the Best says, let's not talk about my score.
808. So we've got 26 people in there. The link is pinned to the top of the chat now. The code is pinned to the top of the chat. The code is on your screen as well right now. www.myquiz.org and it is 719808. We're going to give you one line or a couple of words from a Spurs chant and you got to tell us which player the chant is for. And you might even get a rendition of the song as well if you're lucky.
Wishwood Denai says, is it son or song?
Song.
Song quiz. It's a song, like singing, not human
Mike
song.
thinks he's winning this one. Brian thinks he's winning this one. So who is actually going to come out on top this one?
Alvin Block says, got one more question right than the last quiz and still finished worse. It's ruthless, mate. This is a ruthless quiz.
This is a cutthroat quiz industry, mate.
Exactly. One slip up and you're gone. Out of the top 10, as Matt Hayes found out.
As Spurs the Best found out.
As Spurs, they all found out. They all had time at the top. They could all smell success, but they couldn't quite make it.
Exactly. Just like Mauricio Pochettino.
Exactly.
91
not
people,
winning this
93 people in this one.
Guhan Kumar says, Alex Song Quiz. No, it's not the Alex Song Quiz.
If you're a regular attender of matches, and especially away matches, you should do very well in this one.
Yeah, exactly. You should know your Tottenham
and
songs.
also if you're past a certain age, because there are some older ones in there as well.
Mm-hmm. Be intriguing to see how
100 people are in.
On.
101.
Esterson Edwinson just says, Diamond Lights. That's all he says.
All right. Who's ready for this?
101 people. Fog on the Tyne.
Fog on the Tyne is all mine, all mine.
Sutherlook says, damn you, Gary Lineker and Harry Kane questions. Matt Hayes said, I've never been to an away game. I'll leave now.
See you later, Matt.
Nice one, Matt. James Scanalin says, been a fan since 2007. Decent amount of time. Enough to be hurt many times.
League Kid says he sings these in the showers. He knows these.
All right. Show it. Exactly. I want to see it.
112 people in.
Jack QYH says, I'll be lucky if I get over 50%.
Moby
Ollie
Sherlock
Dean.
says, are Arsenal fans invited to the quiz?
Not invited, but they can come along.
they can crash the party.
Exactly. Ollie Dean says, saw you lads last away day. I went Southampton on New Year's Day. Big up to Ollie Dean.
Big up, Ollie Dean. Come over for a fan cam next time.
All right. How many people we got? 114. Can we get to 120?
Of course we
Can we get to 120? 719-808. Let's get to 120 people. MyQuiz.org got 200. We've got 300 people watching, and over half of them are just lurers. They're just watching,
Just lurking in the background.
lurking. They're not getting involved.
116. 4 more and we'll start the quiz.
Come on, guys, get involved. Chance to win some Spurs prizes for absolutely no fee. Just all your Spurs knowledge. How much do you know about Spurs?
Smitty Pog saying, any Sol Campbell chance in there? We have to wait and find out. Sol Campbell ones are a bit X-rated for YouTube.
Exactly, I'm not so sure. We don't want to get demonetised. Are you guys going to the Aston Villa game? If we get a ticket, then potentially. Are you guys watching the Villarreal game?
I'll be watching it until Arsenal start winning, and then I'll turn it off as usual.
Yeah, for sure. I can't handle Arsenal winning that game tonight. 113 with people dropping off.
We're dropping out. We're dropping like flies here. Come
on.
Keith Davis says, I'm only a lurking gherkin.
Well, get involved, Keith. Come on. MyQuiz.org, 719-808. Absolutely free to play, and we can win some Spurs prizes.
Exactly. It's an absolute no-brainer.
No, what's
Get involved, mate.
What's to think about? I don't understand the choice here. Random account saying wait 21 minutes. No, don't worry. We can start it whenever we want, so we don't have to wait. I know it says wait, but you won't have to. It's free, says Jim Storer. Absolutely spawn. It's absolutely free. So let's get involved. 113. Looks like we've plateaued at that number.
Spurs the best saying, if I come third, I'm going to literally give up. Never give up, mate.
Give up.
Never give up.
There's another quiz around the corner.
Exactly. Always another quiz around the corner. And after this one, we've still got 2 more. The one that I created, the one Sim created. So shall we just start?
All right. 115. All right, let's start. Let's start. I'll give you 20 more seconds. It's 719-808 at myquiz.org. We're going to start in 20 seconds. Let's try and get to 120. If not, we'll just start.
Alex Holland, the website is pinned to the top of the chat, so just click that link and type in 719-808. We're going to start in literally 10 seconds.
All right, it's very quick. Yeah, it doesn't take long to join. At this rate, my GCSEs next year will be easier. Should we create a Tottenham GCSE, I think. We should create an exam board. All right,
let's go. 119. One more.
119.
120. Yeah. Let's go.
All right, 120. We're going.
1. He only costs 5 mil. He's better than Ozil. Is that for Michael Carrick, Dele Alli, or Carl Walker? A very easy one to start you off with. 3 seconds to go.
We've got Carrick. It doesn't quite fit, does it?
And the answer is, of course, Dele Alli.
Look at that, 95%.
He's better than Ozil. We got Dele Alli.
People know their Dele Alli chants.
Exactly.
It would be
one of the
very
most famous chants right now at Tottenham.
All right, everyone, you've got a good start.
The next one. He's better than John Terry. Is that for Ledley King, Michael Dawson, or Anthony Gardiner?
They're all better than John Terry.
Yeah, but which one is the song actually about?
Of course, the answer is
He's
Ledley
only
King.
got one knee.
He's better than John Terry.
Oh, Ledley. 91.5%.
People know their chance so
people
far.
know. Matt Hayes right at the top. Never been to an away game, but he knows what he's talking about.
He knows the Ledley chant.
He was born to play for Spurs. Who is that about? Is that about Harry Kane? Is it about Gareth Bale? Or is it about Ryan Mason?
Which one of these were born to play for Spurs?
I think they all were. But which one is the chant about?
He was born to play for Spurs.
And it is, of course,
Gareth Bale.
Gareth Bale. He was born to play for Spurs. Only 62% though.
Wow, 30% waiting for Harry Kane, who was born to play for Spurs, but not in the song.
He's one of our own, Harry Kane. And number 4, makes Ozil look shite. Is that for Musa Sissoko, Christian Eriksen, or Emmanuel Adebayor? 3 seconds. And the answer is Eriksen. He's our number 23. There you go.
84.1% of you getting that spot on. Matt Hayes is still in the lead. 584.
Level at the top with Ollie and Smithy Spurs. He ate spaghetti and he thought it was nice. Who ate spaghetti and thought it was nice? Was it Victor Wanyama? Was it Carl Norton? Or was it Carl Walker?
Come on, who ate spaghetti?
Victor Wanyama, 75% of you getting that right. Absolutely stunning stuff from you guys.
That rendition of, what was that, the West Ham video? We've got Wanyama. All right, next one. What's that coming over the hill? Is it Stephen Carr?
Is it Benoit Assou-Ekotto? Is it Pascal Chimbonda? Which one is coming over the hill?
Smithy Spurs currently in the lead. 4-point lead at the moment. The answer is, they're getting a bit harder now.
It's what's
Pascal
that coming over the hill? Is it Chimbonda? Is it Chimbonda?
Ekotto. Most of you going for Ekotto, but it was actually
the
Pascal
Ekotto song
Chimbonda.
was actually "Don't You Wish Your Left Back Was BAE."
When he runs down the wing, he's as fast as... Oh, no. It's the one not wrong song.
When he runs down the wing, he's as fast as lightning. It's frightening. Is that about Lucas Moura, Eric Lamela, or Steven Bergwijn?
That's a completely wrong tune. It's like, wow, 70% going Lucas Moura.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, because I sang the wrong tune. That's why.
He sang the Lucas Moura tune
sing the Lucas
with the
Moura
Steven
tune.
Bergwijn lyrics.
Apologies, guys. It was Steven Bergwijn.
Let's
Matt
go number
Hayes,
8.
got it right.
Oi, gorgeous. What's your name? Is it Ian
Walker?
Walker, Nicola Berti, or Jan Vertonghen?
Matt Hayes getting is spot on so far. Brian Daigle has to get this one. Surely, Brian. He's second in the table. Come on, Brian. You got this.
And that is Nicola Berti, 43.1%. Matt Hayes still in the lead.
Brian
there.
both getting it right. Actually, I don't know if Brian got that one. Yeah, he did get it right.
Well, this is it.
This is the last question. Matt Hayes and Brian battling it out.
He wore a shirt with a cockerel on it. He's supersonic. Is that David Ginola? Is it Glenn Hoddle? Or is it Darren Anderton?
For the win. Who is it? It was David Ginola. 46% of you getting that right. And Matt Hayes won the quiz. Congratulations, Matt. Did he get every question right?
Matt Hayes.
I think he got every single question right.
Matt Hayes.
Fair play to Matt. He got that absolutely spot on. There you go. There's the leaderboard. Adam Magilton coming second. Spurs Hill coming third. Brian Daigle falling to 6th on the last question. Poor form, Brian. I thought you definitely would have got that right. Come on, David Ginola.
Yeah.
Come on, Brian. I'm disappointed.
I thought so, man.
Very disappointed in Brian.
Matt Hayes says, "Oh my God, I guessed the last one. I didn't know it."
Oh, you shouldn't have admitted that, but well done, mate. Absolutely spot on.
100% from Matt Hayes.
Brian says, "Bloody Ginola, I went Hoddle." Oh, Brian.
Wow, 13 seconds for all the questions from Matt Hayes as well.
Hayes getting absolutely quick on the buzzer on every
Big
single
up yourself,
one.
Matt Hayes.
Congratulations,
man.
Matt. You know where to find us. I'm not gonna tell you where to find us, where to DM us. I'm pretty sure you know. But well done. You're going to be getting a Spurs prize, Matt.
We've run out of shirts to give you, Matt Hayes. We have to give you a program.
Yeah, I'm going to have to give you a program, Matt. But congratulations to you. You know your Tottenham songs, mate. You know your Tottenham songs. Random account says I got one wrong and came 16th. The Idkid says 39th. I need to sing more in the shower. Phil P says Nicola Berti is my favourite chant. Abdul Askar says ended up 102nd.
102nd.
Need to know your Spurs songs, mate. Will Stewart says, me too, Brian. Oh, he must have got a few wrong.
There's been an update from Alistair Gold in the last 14 minutes.
That's what I just read.
Did you read the...
Yeah, the fact or fiction?
Just the quote. Did you read that out?
Oh, that? No. What is that?
It says, told a number of Spurs players had a lasting impression on them left by the style of Brighton's play and would be happy if Graham Potter was pursued to become the next manager of Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, there you go.
Well, they also like Ryan Mason's training schedule.
Exactly,
as well.
They love Ryan Mason's training schedule. Well, Potter
they basically love everyone except for Pochettino and Mourinho. And until our next manager, then they'll start hating him as well.
Exactly. Robin at THFC says, will there be another quiz? There won't be another quiz. There'll be another two quizzes. So come on. Who is ready for another quiz?
We're going to do yours or mine first because I'll only answer along with your one.
Let's do my one, I guess.
Okay.
Let's do my one, yeah.
All right. You're going to come up against me in this one, so are you smarter than a Tottenham YouTuber?
Let's see. The code is 719753.
719753.
719753.
I'm just going to pin that to the top now.
It's called Name That Player. Name That Player. I'm going to show you a picture of a footballer, past or present Tottenham player, when they were young, and you have to tell me who it is. Who is ready for this one? You should see the pictures on screen. We've got 75 people already. Come on, let's get 150. Will Stewart's in. He's got the business call on hold. Love it.
Oh, what's just happened here?
What?
Well, just live comments just vanished.
I don't know. Let him refresh. Ben is the GOAT. We can't win this time.
I am the GOAT. Not wrong there.
Chris Hughton as manager, former Spurs man. HHMM. Oh, Hum is usually just one H and a few M's, not HHMM. What is the app? It's not an app, it's a website. Go on myquiz.org and type in the code that's on screen, 719753.
We've already got 99 connected, 102 connected users.
It starts in 9 minutes. It'll start when I say it starts. I guess don't worry about that.
Come on, guys. Let's get a big one for this one. 105 people in, 108 people in now. We're going to show you a picture of a Spurs player, and you got to tell us who that Spurs player is. It might sound easy on the face of things, but it is anything but.
Brian Daigle, I'm 2 for 2 in Ben's quizzes, so next round I'm going for my treble, 100% record.
Brian Daigle.
Well, this is my quiz. So
maybe me and Brian Daigle have similar thinking when it comes to Spurs.
108 says Will. Jack Q says Spurs player or Spurs player as a child. You will be seeing a picture of a Tottenham player as a child, and you have to tell me who it is. Edward Talk says, hey Ben and Sim, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, thanks. How are you doing, Edward?
I'm loving the quizzes. It's quiz night. It's what it's all about. 114 people. Let's get to at least 120. Come on, 115. 314 people watching. Let's get those numbers up. Let's get everyone, as many people involved as possible.
You're just 300 people watching. Why can't we hit 250?
Because we just got too many lurkers.
Too many lurkers.
Needs to get involved. Be in it to win it. When are you starting, boys?
Samosas after this, yeah? Come on. Only if you win the quiz you're allowed a samosa.
Exactly. 118. Would you take Graham Potter? Smithy says, asks Smithy Spurs.
Well, apparently most of the squad will take Graham Potter.
Look, I said he was my choice. I've said that pretty much consistently, but I don't know. He's going to be expensive, and whether we would accept that, I don't know.
It's mad that 20 managers have been linked with the post.
Mm-hmm.
20.
But the thing is, Alistair Gold did this article with 20 managers, and
basically, why won't we get this manager?
Yeah, either they weren't on our list or they're unrealistic and we're not getting them. So, like, what are we doing? Who are we getting? 116 people.
We're getting Parker or Potter. With Mason as number 2 for both of them. 115.
Come on, 5 more people and we'll start. The code's on screen, 719-753 at myquiz.org. Let's get this show on the road. Who's joining? We'll start in a minute.
Spurs the best said, Ben, if you win the quiz and I'm 3rd, then there'll be 2 Bens in the top 3.
Fancy that.
What are the chances?
120, there we go. All right, shall we get this show on the road?
121, let's go. I'm ready for this one.
All right, we're going to start. 10 seconds.
How long
122.
has everyone got for each answer?
15 seconds. 124. Come on, let's get to 130. 127. All right, come on, boys. Rolling in. 128. Come on. Code's there, 719. Oh, I've lost it now. I forgot what the code was. Whatever. 100. All right, we're going to start. 125 people. All right, we're going to start. Let's do it.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Who is this? Can you name that player? Who is it?
I think it's Nabil
Steven
Bentaleb.
Bergwijn, Nabil Bentaleb or Dele Alli.
It's definitely Nabil Bentaleb.
The answer is, of course,
Dele
Dele Alli.
Alli.
That's a nice, easy one for everyone to start with. 90% of you getting that one spot on. So well done to all of you. Guha in the lead at the moment. Next question. Who is this? Eric Dyer, Harry Kane or Aaron Lennon?
Little Aaron Lennon.
Little Aaron Lennon. Who is that?
It's actually a picture with David Beckham, right, this one?
That is. The answer is
Harry
Kane. 0% going Aaron Lennon. 2% going Eric Dyer.
97.5.
Wow, fair play to all of you. Absolutely smashing that one out of a lot of answers. 97% of you saying Harry Kane. Next question. Getting a bit harder. Who is this? Eric Lamela, Sergio Reguilon or Roberto Soldado? Who is that?
Oh, I know who it is. But do you guys know who it is? The shirt gives it away.
Is it?
No. Eric Lamela.
Eric Lamela. Wow, a lot of you getting that one right as well. 87% getting that spot on it. It's Eric Lamela. With his long hair.
Try to put you off with the answers with the shirt.
Exactly. 87% though, not swayed. Who is this? Is it Jan Vertonghen, Hugo Lloris or Matt Doherty?
Ooh.
Who is that?
Who is that? I think I know who it is.
Let's see if we can get this one right.
I think I know who it is. 2, 1. Ding, ding, ding. And the answer is, of course, Hugo Lloris. 83.2% of you getting that right.
Everyone knows what the kid Spurs players look like, that's for sure at the moment. Fair play. 83% getting that spot on.
All right.
Tijaji is in the lead at the moment. Who is this player?
Oh, that's an obvious
Come
one.
on, you still get
That's
this
an
one.
obvious one.
Did the ears give it away? Who is that?
This is a very tight one. A lot of people getting a lot of answers right.
Tijaji in the lead, though. Everyone should be getting this one correct.
99.
Wow, one person probably got it wrong. Literally one person. Who are you? I want you in the comments. I want to know who went for Harry Winks. I'm demanding to know which one of you went for Harry Winks. It's obviously Gareth Bale. Look at that. Very obvious. Who is this?
It's young Joe Hart, isn't it? 10 seconds.
Lo Celso, Hart or Ericsson?
5 seconds.
Plucky Chicken in the lead at the moment. The answer is Christian Eriksen, of course. A lot of you getting that one right as well. 89%. Big answers in this one. Plucky Chicken getting it right as well, and he's currently in the lead. Next question starting in 3, 2. Who is that? Ryan Mason, Harry Winks, or Tom Carroll?
Who is that, guys? I want to see another resounding high percentage from you guys on this one. And the answer is Ryan Mason, 99.4. This seems like
again another one person getting it wrong. I bet it's the same person.
Probably.
Definitely the same person. Plucky Chicken getting that spot on. All right. How many? 4 more questions left. Who is this? Scott Parker, Ben Davis, or Pierre-Emile Højbjerg? Who is that?
6 seconds to go. All right. And the answer is, of course, the general.
Pierre-Emile Højbjerg is the answer. And again, only one person getting it wrong. One person again getting it wrong. Someone went for Ben Davis, but it was Pierre-Emile Højbjerg.
Same guy or girl.
But Plucky Chicken and Matt Hayes in the lead. Who is this? Toby Alderweireld, Eric Dyer, or Harry Kane?
Looks like Toby Alderweireld to me. Who's it look like to you guys? Is it Eric Dyer, Toby Alderweireld, or Harry Kane? 5 seconds to answer. And that's it. Time's up. Who is it? Eric Dyer, 94.4% of you getting it right. And I'm in the top 4 now. As it goes on to the last few questions now.
2 more left.
Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Who is this in the picture now? Is it Gio Lo Celso? Is it Robbie Keane? Is it Joe Hart? The answer was Giovanni Lo Celso. 89.4% of you getting that right.
Fair play. And 1 more question to see who will win. Matt Hayes currently in the lead by 2 points. Will he be usurped in the last question? Who is this pictured with Lionel Messi? Vinicius, Aaron Lennon, or Steven Bergwijn? Pictured
5
there with
seconds
Lionel
to go.
Messi.
5 seconds. That's...
Of course, Steven Bergwijn.
No. You put the answer as Aaron Lennon.
Oh. That screwed everything up. Oh my God. Oh, Spurs Forever have taken it now.
Yeah, because he put Aaron Lennon. What have you done?
It's done now. Spurs Forever has taken it. Well played. For getting it wrong.
I was going to win that.
Matt Hayes would have won it.
No, I would have won it.
Oh man, I put the wrong answer. Apologies. Apologies. I clicked the wrong answer. It was obviously Steven Bergwijn. Matt Hayes says, "I'll not be robbed of this victory."
Yes, you will.
It looks like you might be, mate. Alvin Block says, "Damn it, guys! I was just about to say I got them all right for once." That was a mistake. Sorry. Yellow card for Simeon to Brian. There you go. Well done, Sim, you Rodney. Oh, is that from Only Fools and Horses?
Yeah. Marcus Ballin says, "Sim, you cheeky guy."
I made a mistake.
Spurs the Best says it's rigged.
It is
Matt
rigged.
Hayes saying he will not stand for this.
We didn't want Matt to win again. That's the thing. Matt was on the course to win again. We had to throw a spanner in the works.
Matt Hayes saying he did this all while uploading and recording a video.
Oh, well, we'll give it to Spurs for forever. I guess he won it. We'll give it to him. Message us on social media. Apologies to everyone who got robbed of the last question.
Apologies to me. I got every single one right there.
But that was a fun one, though.
It was a fun one.
It was a fun one.
Unjust, but fun. All right, let's go for the last quiz. What is the last quiz code?
It's the manager quiz, which is 719788.
So this is the quiz that I made. So Brian Daigle, you're in it to win it now. I'm just going to get that up pinned to the chat for you guys. So it's 719788.
719788.
But this quiz is fairly hard, to tell you the truth. I asked Simeon the quiz before we started it, and he got a few wrong, funnily enough. So let's see how you guys get on.
Got 78 people straight in there.
Don't worry, guys. I'm not going to speak too soon, but hopefully all the answers are put in correctly. Marcelo, that is 100% spot on. As the saying goes, football is often unfair.
It is. Sometimes you need a bit of luck, as they say. And that's what Spurs forever got. Got a big dose of luck.
Exactly. How many people we got in the quiz so far? 92. 88. $90 people. Come on, guys. Let's get it to 100.
Justice for Matt, says AM Singh. And Matt got mugged, says John O'Crawley. Spurs the best, says, mate, A-levels will be easier than this.
Especially this question, this quiz here.
KRC123 says, I got second through luck. T. Jaggle says, Matt is cheating or hacking somehow.
93 connected users as we come into the last quiz of the day, people. Robin THFC says hashtag free Matt.
Hashtag free Matt.
All right.
Do.
Am Singh says big up, lads. You'll be bigger than AFTV. Well, let's hope we're bigger for the different reasons.
Hi guys, can you give a shout out to Hull Spurs? We have 220 members and get a huge following in Hull for games if can't get down to the game.
Big up to Hull Spurs.
Big up to Hull Spurs.
And I remember very fondly of the last time we were in Hull. We won 6-1, was it?
7-1, I think.
7-1 away at Hull.
Mm-hmm.
In the same week, we beat Leicester 6-1. What a week that was.
That was a fun week. Just after we'd blown it against West Ham.
Yeah, but it was a nice ending to the season, wasn't it?
Exactly.
Harry Kane was like 5 goals behind, was he, in the Golden Boot race?
No, he was, I think he was 2 goals behind and then scored 3 and 4.
Yeah.
So he scored 7. Carl Simpson says, I love these quizzes. Great fun. Big up to you, Carl. All right, we've got 98 people joining.
As soon as we hit 100, we will go for it. 2 more people.
Come on, we've got 300 people watching. 98 people playing. 719788.
99.
Code.
1 more.
myquiz.org. Come on, everyone get involved. Let's get as many people as possible. Last quiz of the day.
Exactly as Marcelo says. He's coming out with them today. He says, just imagine that like button as Enoch and smash it. And don't forget about that subscriber button, because when you smash that like button, that subscriber button gets a bit lonely. So show it some love as well.
All right.
103, shall we?
All right, let's do it. All right, we're going to start. Guys. Let's do it.
This is the manager quiz.
The manager quiz.
All questions relating to a manager, a past manager of Tottenham Hotspur, seeing as we don't have a current one.
Let's go.
Who was Jose Mourinho's first signing at Tottenham Hotspur? Was it A, Jedson Fernandez, B, Steven Bergwijn, or C, Giovanni Lo Celso? 3 seconds to go. And the answer is A, Jedson Fernandez, but only 46.4 of you getting that right.
A lot of you going for Steven Bergwijn.
40% of you going for Steven Bergwijn, but the first signing was Jedson Fernandez on loan from Benfica, who has gone back now. Next question. Who did we face in Pochettino's first ever competitive game as Tottenham manager? Was it A, Limassol, B, West Ham, or C, QPR?
Matt Hayes currently in the lead again. We see you there, Matt. We see you. The answer was B, West Ham. And look at that. 69% of you getting that spot on. Fair play to you. Good memories. Good memories for a lot of you.
Look who's at number 2.
I can't read that name out, unfortunately. But fair play. You can see me.
Who was Pochettino's first ever captain? Was it Hugo Lloris? Was it Younes Kabul? Or was it Jan Vertonghen? 6 seconds to go. The answer was Younes Kabul. Only 42.7% of you going for that.
Majority getting it right, though.
% going for Hugo Lloris and 25% going for Jan Vertonghen.
Matt Hayes is gone again.
Yeah.
Number 1 fan of We Are Tottenham TV in 4th.
Who was Pochettino's last ever signing as Tottenham manager? Was it A, Michel Vorm? Was it B, Tanguy Ndombele? Or was it C, Ryan Sessegnon? Who was Maurizio Pochettino's last ever signing as a Tottenham manager? And the answer was A, Michel Vorm.
9%.
Only 9% of you getting that right.
Question.
And I knew it would throw you guys off because he left Spurs and then Maurizio did sign him on a free once again. With Tanguy Ndombele, most of you going for. But now, Tim Sherwood managed Spurs for a total of 26 games. But who was his first Premier League game against? Was it West Ham? Was it Southampton? Or was it Arsenal?
Brian Daigle says, my trouble quest is done.
And the answer was Southampton. And 66.1% of you getting that right.
Solid
Absolutely
memories.
spot on.
Solid memories here. Smithy Spurs in the lead with 566 points. But what do you remain there?
That in this question, his first game was actually against West Ham, just not in the league.
Ah.
Who was the first player that Harry Redknapp gave his Premier League debut to as Tottenham manager? Was it Carl Walker? Was it Danny Rose? Or was it Kyle Norton? The first player he gave a Tottenham Premier League debut to. And the answer was Kyle Norton. 61% of you going for Danny Rose.
That's a big one.
23% of you going for Kyle Norton. All right, and we move 5 seconds to the next question. A lot of you getting thrown off in this one. Which player scored the most goals for Harry Redknapp at Spurs apart from Jermaine Defoe? Peter Crouch, Roman Pavlyuchenko, Rafa van der Vaart. And the answer is Roman Pavlyuchenko. Again, you guys are getting thrown off. Roman Pavlyuchenko scored 42 goals in Tottenham colours under Harry Redknapp, which was, to my surprising, as well as to Simeon's. But only 21.4% of you getting that right. And Sam Fletcher in the lead now. Martin Jol famously got sacked at half-time in the UEFA Cup clash, but who was our opponent? Was it Getafe? Was it Southampton? Or was it Dynamo Zagreb?
Southampton in a UEFA Cup clash?
Yeah, I'm not sure why then. And it was Getafe. 7.2% of you going for Southampton.
7.2. Andrew Lukey.
All right.
Big up, Andrew. I'm pretty sure he's won one before.
He's level at the top with Coy's 2021.
Matt Hayes says Sam Fletcher on fire here.
What was the last trophy Bill Nicholson won as Tottenham manager? Was it a League Cup? Was it a Cup Winners' Cup? Was it an FA Cup? The last trophy Billy Nick won as Tottenham manager. And it was the League Cup. A lot of you going for the Cup Winners' Cup, 43.5% of you. 29% going for the FA Cup. 27.4% going for the League Cup, which was absolutely spot on.
Amzo in the lead.
As we go into the last question.
Last question.
A lot of chances now. Who was AVB's first ever Tottenham signing? Was it A, Moussa Dembele? Was it B, Gylfi Sigurdsson? Or was it C, Big Jan Vertonghen? 5 seconds to go. And the answer is B, Gylfi Sigurdsson. 39.1% of you getting that right.
Andrew Lukey is the winner.
And Andrew Lukey is the winner.
Congratulations.
I'm not sure. Has he won one before?
I'm pretty sure he has. I'm pretty sure Andrew's won one before.
Brian
Congratulations.
Daigle gives up his spot of winning 100% of my quizzes. Andrew Lukey, everyone put your hands together because it was a hard quiz, this one.
That was a tough one.
A lot of you being thrown out.
40 seconds it took him to answer that. Seth Fry says, might want to charge your phone. All right, thanks. Well, I'll get it charged. Don't worry.
Alvin blocks 12. He'll take that. Cheers, lads. But yeah, look, congratulations to all the winners today. Matt Hayes has won one. Andrew Lukey has won one.
Coys 2021.
Coys 2021 has won one. Spurs the best. Bottled it in all 4. And who was the 4th one? Can't remember off the top of my head.
There were 5 winners.
Oh, 5. So 2 we're missing out.
There was Matt Hayes, Andrew Lukey, Coys 2021. Who's the one who won it? Spurs. Oh, I can't remember his name now. I have to look back.
Matt Hayes says he won 2.
He won 2. Oh, because he got robbed out of one of them.
But look, that is it. That is your Spurs quizzes for today. We'll be back next week with some more quizzes. So congratulations to all the winners today. Really enjoyed making these quizzes. Really enjoyed presenting these quizzes for you. I hope you enjoyed taking part at home. Do come and join us next week for another night of Spurs quizzes. Tomorrow we've got a very, very busy day of content coming your way. We've got the match preview coming your way. You've got predicted lineup coming your way. You've got the press conference and press conference reaction pre-match fan shows coming your way. So stay tuned because we've got a lot of content, Tottenham content coming your way in build-up to the big game against Leeds, 12:30 kickoff at Ellen Road on Saturday. So stay tuned for all the content. Big up to the new member, Smithy Spurs.
Big
Welcome to the
Smithy
family
Spurs
as well. But look, thank you everyone for joining in today. We'll see you all again tomorrow. Big up to Villarreal. Let's everyone spam the chat and say, come on, Villarreal tonight. Let's cheer the Yellows home at the Emirates. But everyone, like, subscribe and comment. And as always, come on, you Spurs.